Good morning, and welcome again to another edition of the KMPA Motivational Chat. Once again, this is a pre-recorded, and I would like to continue from our first two episodes ever on my TV channel, KMPA TV, Sports TV, with your host, Andy Meadows King. This week I'll be touching on dreams and why it's important for us as a people to dream big. In life, we all have to dream big. I raise my kids to dream big. I raise my children to don't give up, but it's a challenge. For years, I've been trying to raise my kids. But one of the things, young men, choose wisely who you make your children with. And I'm talking from experience, man. You need to choose wisely who to make your children with. Because if you're a big dreamer like me, you're always going to have problems in your relationship. Because when you're dreaming big, the woman on the other side can't see, man. They can't see. But I can say thankful to my sister, Allison, man, Claire. Many a times she tell me, she said, Andy, you dream your dream. Only you can see your dream. Nobody can see your dream, only you. So you continue to do what you're doing. Dream big. Always sit and talk with her and tell her about my intention, what I would like to do. Whatever building there is. Whatever games I want to put on. And she always encouraged me. To my young people out there, I'm doing this for you because you guys are going astray. You guys are taking life for granted. You guys are going ahead down the wrong road, man. So I'm trying to motivate you and tell you that if you dream big, how could you dream big to steal a car? Gotta work for it, man. Work hard on your craft. We all born with a talent. The God that I know, he told me, we were all born with a talent. You were born with a talent, regardless of who you are. Regardless of your ability, you were all born in a talent. You gotta find your talent, nurture it, and work hard on it. That's all that I did. I like to talk. I remember in second grade, my teacher wrote on my report card, does his work. Always a leader, but very talkative. Never forget that. So for all my life, I've been advising people. So guess what? I realized that is my talent. That is my gift. It's natural for me to speak without looking at a script. It's natural for me to advise somebody for the next 5-10 years. So it's only right for me to share these live casts with you to motivate you kids. Because you guys are lost. Listen to me, man. I was born in a poor neighborhood. Very poor. And I know if I was living there, a lot of people would have never been talking to me this day. I used to live in Crossing Hatfield Street, where drugs were. And I never steal from nobody. I never sell drugs. So I don't know what you're talking about a community. There's a lot of good people in bad communities. You're trying to tell me because it's East Rhineville, everybody is bad? Why stigmatize me? But I'm a big dreamer. That's one of the reasons why when I do my games, I look for the less fortunate. I don't go after the athletes that is on top of the ladder. I look after the athletes that is at the bottom, who get 12th place, 10th place, because I know one day they can be on top. You're on top already. It's like going to church. The Father is not going to run behind those who are saved. The Father is going to focus on the unsafe ones because you need more. So if you're saved, you got to get the unsafe. So that's why I'm telling you, my brothers and sisters, you got to dream big, man. Everything I'm doing is just a dream. Popcorn sing a song. All I know in life, everything happening is like a dream. You know that song. You know the right words for the song. And you know the artist. But I learned one thing, man. Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Martin Luther King, he had that speech. I had a dream that one day we will liberate ourselves. Young people, why we have to always have a 9 to 5? Why can we own our own business in our own community and support our own? Why can we send our sons and daughters to the best universities in the world? Why are we settling for less? I dream big. I've been criticized for it all my life. I never give up. I never give up. I spent $20,000 for more than 6 years in Guyana hosting the games. This is 2020. Now I do the roof in this house. All these years I've been taking money and putting it into the children. In 2020, pandemic hit, COVID-19. 16 athletes get stuck here in the US with me because of my ambitious dream of bringing kids out of Guyana to the US that they can get scholarships. That's my ambitious dream. Nobody knew the pandemic was coming. Up to the day they came on the 12th of March 2020, the games was on. Because the games were supposed to start from the 13th. They reached there the morning, and we sat down on the news. And from noon, the 12th of March 2020, everything changed in the world. Coronavirus, COVID-19 hit home. New York was the hardest hit. I was called names, coaches from Guyana, teachers from Guyana. Man, the derogatory things that they said about me. The name calling. The Athletic Association. All of them come down on me. But I had this dream. Always dreamt of hosting athletes at my home. So guess what? My attic is a gym. My house have 3 toilets and bathrooms. My yard have space for a gym. I have a basement. I have a first floor. I have a second floor, bedrooms, and I have the attic, the gym. So guess what? Let's count. The attic is 1 floor. The second floor, the bedrooms, and a toilet. The first floor, a toilet, living room, dining area, study room, kitchen, and again, a bathroom. That's 3. The basement, bathroom, the boiler room, a laundry room, 2 bedrooms, a pantry, and a storage area in the basement. My house, I have food, I have a garage space. When the athletes came, I had a barrel outside that I shipped, had food stuff inside because I'm preparing for them to come for 2 weeks. So I want everything in place. So the pandemic hit, and the name's calling. But I always have my dream. Always dream big. Nobody idea could become my reality. Nobody, absolutely nobody. So I work. And to make long story short, here we are, July. Pandemic still there. Quiet down in New York City. No one got infected at my home or Miss Bernice Fraser home in Brooklyn. No one. From those 2 homes, no one got infected. Why is that possible? Me? No. It's the man above. I can't take credit for that. Never. It's the man above because he's the creator. But I dream of bringing these athletes to the US to compete at New Balance Nationals, one of the, if not the biggest, indoors nationals in the world. That's all my dream. I always dream big. The amount of fight down, athletes went to the embassy, coaches call the athletes and tell them don't go. The athletes turned back, the parents turned back. And what happened? They said if they come here, they won't go cut a crow if the games. But when man have plan, God have better plans. Because guess what happened? These athletes get to come to the US and get some training that they have never gotten before, use some machine that they've never used in their life. They all get to come and get their own cell phones and every single thing. Get technology, get exposed to world-class training. Get so many coaches come to see them practice. So many reviews, so many recommendations. And guess what? The reluctant coaches who threaten their athlete, yes, I said threaten their athlete in Guyana, not to make that trip. What happened to them? They end up in Guyana. And what happened to Carifta Games? It never come off. Who lose? Coaches. This is the thing that I'm talking about. People try to dent your dreams. But God got bigger plan because what they saw was short term. But what the Father saw was beyond their belief. Olympics was canceled. Everything, the whole world was shut down. Had the children come, it wasn't easy. As a parent said, feeding 15 adults. But I did it with the help of a lot of people. I got a lot of help and support from the McCrays and some names I won't mention. But a lot of people step up to the plate, cook food, give support. So all of you out there who thought that I got money, I wish you well, man. All I had was a dream to get the athletes here. And nothing like you can stop my dream. Peace out.